We're going to begin working on a new leadership competency, and that is the second half of emotional intelligence. As we talked about before, emotional intelligence is really divided into two separate kind of ledger card sides. First is self-management and self-awareness, and the side that we're going to work on now is the social competency piece. And it's really not anything to do with social graces or anything like that about, extending your pinky or which fork to use in a particular dinner setting. But the social competency side of emotional intelligence is really about how you project out and work with other folks. In these segments, we're going to talk about some very specific competencies associated with that piece of emotional intelligence, including teamwork and how leaders interact in teamwork. We're also going to talk about, how we appreciate and promote diversity. And we're also going to talk about your image projection. Within this, we're also going to introduce some things about your personal power and influence. And we're also going to introduce leadership brand. And in fact, the entire piece of this social projection of your emotional intelligence side really is about your leadership brand. What are you projecting out to others for them to see? How do you define yourself as a leader, and how do you live up to that particular definition piece? So again, as we move forward in this particular series, we're going to be looking at that external projection of who you are and how you manage that better to be a more effective leader.